Hello everybody, so we're going to be checking out some of the weirdest items on Temu, and I also ordered some items from Temu, not the weirdest ones, just items that I look like I would enjoy it. So we're going to be checking those out later on in the video, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get into the video. This one I had for a while, but it got sold out, so I do have a picture of it, and I do have a written out thing of the description. As you can see, it is 4 figures of Ed Sheeran, Lego knockoffs. And the description is one piece, random popular scenery, mini building blocks, figures, characters, models, toys for boys, girls, senior fans, compatible with most brand building blocks on the market. That's a big title right there. I think random popular scenery is pretty funny. This one's funny. It's kids Halloween cosplay jumpsuit and mask. Cute cartoon character dress up costume, boys clothes for party performance. This is not a cute costume cartoon character. It's not even from a cartoon. It kind of looks like that frog YouTuber. What's his name? That kid one. I used to watch him when I was younger. He does like Minecraft or whatever. Kind of looks like his like character as a costume. This one's also pretty funny. One-piece wireless speaker with oversized shape spoof. Subwoofer, giant second generation big headphones. Sound wacky. It's already telling you the sound is a little wacky. It's not good. It sounds wacky. Inserted U-disc desktop for creative gift. It is $11. It's just a big AirPod. I just thought the thing was kind of funny where it says sound wacky. And this one was sold out, but it is just lobster hands. I just thought they were pretty funny. And this one is funny too, because it's custom design, but it comes as custom design. This is another hoodie. It's casual letter printed drawstring hoodie, loose hoodie, hooded, pocket fashion, lawn sleeve sweatshirt women's clothing. It is $13, and it is I had anxiety, so I left, but it gives me anxiety because the I's are not capitalized. Also, the strings kind of cover up the words, and it's kind of hard to read. So I'm sure everyone has watched Boss Baby, or at least saw the Fat Baby. This is upgrade your AirPods with these cute fatty wireless earphone accessories and portable hook case. Compatible with AirPods 2, 1, and Pro. It is $4, but he looks kind of cursed, in my opinion. This is just a pen of Jesus holding Garfield. Here's a pen of Garfield in the Illuminati. And here's a Cowboy Garfield pin. There's a lot of Garfield pins. So this is funny. This is 8-bit mini arcade, mini handheld game machine. Nostalgic retro game machine. Retro small computer. Game machine. Classic video game machine. It's a game machine, okay? Get it. It's a classic game machine. The only thing is, I play classic games and I do not recognize any of the games they are showing. Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Galaga, Frogger, stuff like that should be on here. Not these stupid games that no one knows. Now this one's not more that it's weird, it's more that I really like it. It's ADHD, a highway to, hey, look, a squirrel. I really like this and I really want it. I just want to include it in the video. Have you ever wanted to have frog fingers? Now you can. With these silicone unisex frog swimming gloves, enhance your swimming with these. Do people actually use these? That's what I want to know. Because, like, they look like something that people would use, but they also look like something that people would not use. So I'm very confused. I'm not into swimming. I don't really know how to swim that well. So someone just tell me, please. There's a really fake Funko Pop thing of Groot. It also says anime in some word that I can't even pronounce in the description. But it's a very fake Groot. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know what the heck this is, but this is the description. 3D pig trottle, plush toy, net red, big pig, foot, chicken leg, doll for maximum comfort. So is it a chicken leg? Is it a pig foot? Is it a doll? Who knows what the heck this item is? It just looks like a big turd to me. Here's some toilet men, including a Minecraft villager. I don't know, there's a lot of these. I have no clue what these are supposed to be. And here's a weird monster doll. I just thought it was kind of funny, so I wanted to include them. Anyways, I think that's all of our items. So now I think we can move on to getting the items. So let's move on to that kind of segment. It's here. It came all the way from New Jersey, so that's pretty impressive. Let's open it. It's just a lot of plastic. And it kind of worries me about the safety of my products. Okay, so our first product was Iron Man. It says it comes with a protection case. The photo's taken of Iron Man. There you go. It says figure 580 anime figure, action figure, movie toy, animated character figure for kids, boys, and girls. It says $15, but I got it for free. Well, it was $37, but it got 60% off. Then it got $14.99, but I got it for free. So, ha ha ha. Yeah, that's what Iron Man looks like. Now let's look what he looks like in real life. This is Iron Man. Okay. Now, Iron Man's not too bad, and I actually got a real Funko Pop here, and we're gonna test it out. First, the box. For the boxes, of course, it is a, different Funko Pop, but the boxes would be similar. Also, too, there's a sticker right over here. So we're gonna unpeel that. It goes right there. Let's unpeel this sticker now. And I see what they did. They put a lot of stickers over the Funko logos, so that way they couldn't get in trouble. Then again, I think these are different sellers, too, so I wouldn't blame Temu for that. Okay, let's compare them. There is a little bit of a difference, I see, so far. Number one, it does not have the Funko Pop app like Sam does, and it was around during that time. See, there's no Funko Pop app on there. The Funko logos, it is always blue at the bottom. They have it as black. It's always been like that for a while. They smell slightly different, and they feel slightly different too. This one's a lot more smoother, and you can tell it has a better coating on it. This one doesn't really have a coating. It's just like a cereal box. This one's smooth. Obviously they put some kind of coating to protect it. This one is just like a cereal box, you can tell. Literally just feels like a cereal box. Now the plastic's same. I do want to see how they did put this on. And we can actually tell with this plastic too. This is very cheap plastic. Very cheap plastic in there. Of course, our plastic's cheap. And this is a little bit, of course, all plastic is cheap, but this plastic, you could tell, is a lot cheaper than this one. And I feel like would fall apart a lot quicker than the plastic in here. Of course, it doesn't really matter. Now let's move on to the pop. One, a lot of times they smell different. Yes, it's weird to smell things, but it smells a lot different. This one, especially the body and the texture too. Oh, it's slimy. It's like greasy, the texture on him. It's really greasy. I smelt that smell before. You guys would know the smell if you smelt it, I feel like. We used to have Smurf toys that smell like it. But yeah, plastic, this feels a lot cheaper. Just pushing on it. The hair too, you can just tell it looks a lot cheaper. If you can tell at all. So yeah. Although it is a pretty good ripoff, I will say that. If you were to give it to someone that's not very knowledgeable about Funko Pops, if they saw this, I feel like you could believe them. Now, if they touched it and felt how greasy it was, and really looked at the plastic, felt the plastic, saw how cheap it was, it would definitely not pass. Anyways, though, we can put him right on the shelf here. If I can get him on. Boom! And I dropped Hulk, too. But I'll put Gingerbread Hulk back. Now let's look at Wednesday. It says anime action figure, perfect gift for anime loving boys. That's kind of weird. Sorry, coughing. This is what she looks like. You can obviously tell that's a real figure in the pictures. It also was confusing because this is what it showed in the box. So yeah, I don't know which one I got. I don't know if I got this one or this one, but I guess we'll see. So let's see what Wednesday looks like in real life. Now it looks like Wednesday now. This is Wednesday now. It does have a plastic covering on it. Now Wednesday, they did a really good job replicating the box. I will say that. Again, it does have a different texture. The Funko one is a lot more smoother. It's a lot more shinier too, I think, on camera. Is it? Hold on. Let me see. Can you... I think you can kind of see how shiny this is. Anyways, this one again feels like a cereal box. This one is a lot more smoother. The plastic on the outside, same thing. The sticker on the other hand, I have a coating on it. Sticker's pretty good. I haven't really seen a Funko Pop exclusive sticker before, but it is pretty good. It has everything that this box has. The box copying is a lot better than Iron Man. I will give the box copying probably like an 8. If they had the texture on it and fixed these things, it definitely would have got a 10. But box copying, 8. Plastic again, very cheap filling. It even sounds cheap. That's like way more cheaper than the Iron Man. Is that, can you like tell the sound? I don't know. Ooh. Wednesday does have the better box, but Iron Man does have a better replica. Again, right over here, if I just showed you this, you couldn't really tell it's fake, I don't think. Until you look right up here and see that the hairline is different. Again, smells like the fake plastic like the Iron Man one. Paint job on the eye is pretty bad. Paint job around the hair is pretty bad. The plastic does feel a lot cheaper too on the body. I don't know how to explain it, and my cat is up here too. Plastic is a lot more cheaper on the body than the Iron Man one. The hair is the same texture as Iron Man's body. It does smell a little different. Smells the same as Iron Man's body. There is some effects like the hair. You could kind of see right there how it's not connected. It is very cheap. Bad painting around the hair. The chin is a little dot there. I'll probably point an arrow to it if you can kind of see it. There you go, now you can see it. Up the hair again, really bad paint job. Here she is. So yeah, Wednesday is okay. They're both pretty good replicas though. Wednesday does have the better box replica, I will say that. Iron Man's box is pretty bad. Wednesday has a pretty good box. Now the Iron Man knockoff was pretty bad. It wasn't that bad, it was just an okay bad. The Wednesday box is a kinda bad, if that makes sense. Let's put Wednesday back up here. I also gotta put Falcon back too. Captain America, he's Captain America in this one. Woo. So yeah, pretty good. Now let's check out the watch. Now it's time for the best part, the watch. Smartwatch, answer / make calls, 8.83 inches, full touch screen smartwatch with Bluetooth call, 100 plus sports modes, AI control, built-in games, heart rate, sleep monitoring, blood oxygen smartwatch for Android, iOS phones, waterproof fitness watch for women, men. I paid $17 for this. I did not look at any pictures, but except the first one, which right off the bat, that's an Apple Watch right there. It says there is passcode lock. No, it is not. You can see that they are making calls. You can see the pictures. This is the first time I'm ever looking at any of these pictures. Okay, and I did see what it looks like, and everything is pretty good. You see you can make custom photos. Pretty cool. Comes in different colors. That's supposedly what the band looks like, apparently. Or you can grab a gift strap. I don't know. Okay. Now, can I buy a gift strap or no? I ordered this one, didn't I? Did I order this one? No, I ordered this one, so I did not get a gift strap. So, yeah. Let's see what it looks like now. Now, let's see what the watch looks like now. This is what it looks like now. It looks exactly like an Apple Watch box. There's definitely an Apple Watch on the box, but there's definitely not an Apple Watch in the box. You ready? Sorry. Okay, first thing, the number one thing I'm curious about is, do the bands come off? Bands do come off. I repeat, the bands do come off. Oh yeah. Here's the charger. I don't think that's a real Apple Watch charger. I don't really know. Now let's charge it and test it out. Now the watch is $17, and the watch is technically the only one I paid for. I got it all set up. So yeah. Let me show you how it is. You can play games on the watch right there. You can play fake Flappy Birds games. You can play a whack-a-mole game. You could play a fake, it looked like Galaga, but when I actually did it, it was Space Invaders game. You can play this math game. They do have a messaging where you can get messages, which is pretty cool. And you can reply using Siri. Which, yeah, they do have Siri on this, which is pretty cool, too. You can call people, too. They have this section, and they have a dial where your numbers will pop up like that. Of course, you can dial. You can look at your recent calls. About that, I accidentally called. You can kind of see how that works. They have a contact section. This is just like a little off button. They have a lot of health apps on here. They have the weather. You can check out the weather right there. I'm not even showing it. So yeah, they have a lot of health apps. You can control the camera. I can turn it off right now. They have a music thing. It looks like a little record player. You can set alarms, which are pretty cool. So yeah, you can do a lot of stuff on this watch. It's a very nice watch. I will say that. For $17, it is worth it. They have a calculator, and replicating it, as far as the outside, it looks very similar to an Apple Watch. Very similar. But I did want to compare it to a $40 watch, which I got from Walmart. This is a $40 watch. Really low quality, kind of terrible. You can only get 3 messages. Yeah, you can only get 3 messages, and then you have to delete the others. You can't reply back. You can play music. You can do all this stuff. You can't play games. Battery is really good on this. I one time used it for an entire week when I worked at a camp as a counselor. I used it for an entire week, and I did not need to charge it at all. Battery's pretty good on this. This battery, I do not know yet. I had used it the entire day, and yesterday too. It came fully charged too, which is nice. It's at 80%, which is pretty cool. So yeah. And as far as similarities, the bands do not work with that Apple Watch. I tried it. My mom has one. But yeah, I would totally recommend this watch. It's a lot better quality than this $40 one from Walmart. Like, a lot better quality. As far as scams go, they do a very good job replicating it. The Funko Pops, yeah, if you really picked it up and really took your time and looked at it and thought about it, yeah, you could tell it's fake. But just at first glances and just picking it up right away and just, oh yeah, this is, oh yeah, this is cool. No, you couldn't tell it's fake. Do a really good job replicating it. And they have a really rare ghost face one, which I want to get that next. I am creating a list to get next time. Because I do want to do another one of these videos. But yeah, I did get 2 items for free and I only had to pay for 1. Items are pretty good quality, especially this. I am very happy with this. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I did film this at a span of 3 days. Just so you know, we're actually like 4 or 5 days, but a lot of the days got scrapped. It was really just going to be a documentary about Temu, but then I changed it to just a fun little video like this. So yeah, I hope I made the right move. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to do more Temu videos in the future, and I want to do more videos just like this in the future. And I do have another one where I buy stuff coming up in the future. But anyways, until that video, which I'm not going to really post daily. I'm going to post weekly or just whatever I can. But anyways, goodbye.